Okay, today is the end of day 27. It might actually be day 28. I don't know. I don't care for checking the time, really. I have been traveling for probably 12 hours by now. I'm finally in Algeciras. My end goal is Granada, but it is currently like 12, and the train isn't until 5 in the morning. Everything's closed, so I don't really know where I'm gonna sleep. My phone has a pretty good charge, so I'm not too worried about that, and I have like a battery bank. I'm just kind of in like this ticket booth right now. Hopefully you guys saw that. I don't know. It's like the city, so it's like I was thinking just like I could find like a nice hidden spot to like take a nap or something, but I mean I only have like 4.5 hours left. Like, do I just wait and sleep on the train because the train's pretty long? I don't even know. My plans have been changing so much. I guess I'll start from like my train to Tangier was delayed, so once I finally got there, it was pretty tight. I was pretty tight on timing when it came to the ferry. So when I got to the taxi, I asked like how much. He said 300 dirham, and since I'm not coming back to Morocco, and like I just need to get rid of my dirham, I said, I'll give you 500 if you get me there on time. And I swear it was probably like Moroccan Fast and Furious. And this guy was just zipping. Like, these are like mountain roads with like cliffs beside it. And he's still going like 80 kilometers an hour, like down these twists, like just passing people, like honking at everyone to go faster. He did actually get me there on time, which was great. But then as soon as I got there, I pulled up the email to like check in to show them that I bought the ticket. But on the email, they forgot the ticket number. So they didn't email me the ticket number. So that took a long time, and he had like call his manager. I don't know what they're talking about, but since like I had proof of payment, they just gave me the next ferry. So I was able to get on that one. So I was just happy that I wasn't stuck in Morocco. That would not be fun at all. So I'm here in Spain. It's annoying because their McDonald's, or they don't really have anything that's open 24 hours here. And that was my original plan. Like, my first thought was, let's go to McDonald's, you know? But no. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I just got off like the phone with the two like Californians that I'm planning to hang out with in Barcelona, and at least that's all good. Like, they're locked in on that, so I don't have to worry about that. I just need to be in Barcelona on the 21st or 22nd. So I'm gonna take this train to Granada, spend like a day or two there, and then hop back on a train to get to Barcelona. So it was a long day today. It's gonna be a long few days, but this Airbnb that we're getting looks really nice. And then if everything goes to plan and we get a bunch of people of similar age to us, it's gonna be a fun night. So I mean, I'll probably have lots to talk about in the next video because I'll be sat for 5 hours, so I'll have a lot to think about. I guess one thing I'll say before I say goodnight is I really appreciate the comments. You know, I'm new to this, so all the recommendations you gave me, I wish I could do them all. But, you know, sometimes, you know, even though I go day by day, sometimes it's just not possible at the very moment. You know, I really wish I could have went to Essaouira, but like it was my time to go from Morocco. I really try to hit as much as I can in Spain, but that probably won't be until May, just because I don't really have, you know, I have obviously this plan next week, or like in 5 days with the 2 guys, and then very shortly after that, you know, I need to be in Germany to meet up with like my family. So it will be a good like 2.5 weeks before I can actually go off back on my own again, which will be nice. You know, like it's nice that I have these familiar faces, but you know, there is something I do really enjoy being by myself. And the freedom that it has. But I mean, there's pros and cons to everything, so I don't mind. And I'll definitely try to take more videos of things. You know, I was doing pretty good at it in the beginning, but you know, I would say I'm pretty much I live in the moment, really. You know, I'm a moment type person, so I need to remember to record them. But I need to find a place to sleep, or at least sit, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.